Okay, I should be live. Okay, wait for the stream to come through. Am I live? There was no go live button. Oh wow, you are straight up just live. What up, friendos? Oh. Alright, let's try and hunt us some more shinies. Let's hunt us some shimshams. Let's hunt us some shimshams. Is my webcam frozen? No, I'm good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I should probably trim this out a bit more. Oh, you know, I should probably turn this show. I realize I have like series art on in the background, and I don't want to get claimed by ESPN, so I will catch the highlights of Juventus later. No shiny. There we go. Okay. Close that too. But yeah, I wanted how to stream this to my computer. I'm like, ooh, I can do it wirelessly. So if you want to, my phone's just right here. I'm just trying to save some battery. I've probably got enough battery to warrant some fun. Is that a Shimsham? That's not a Shimsham. And yes, my thumbnail is exquisite. Cat detective. Oh, it's okay, Devin. What up, Devin? You can have it on the TV. That's fine. Views is views, my dude. Views is views. We should get some music in here, because I realize it's going to be a really quiet stream otherwise, because there's no audio from the phone at all, because the game music drives me bananas. Absolutely bananas. How do I do this again? Little bugger. So it was going to run from me. That wasn't very nice. Okay, let's try with that agreeable. Yeah, I've been at this for a few hours now, so I've already got a few. I think I've got about 15 minutes of community day left. Let's have a look. Because right now my honest goal was when I came into community day, I already had a really good Porygon, so I've already evolved that and gotten Tri-Attack on it. So my honest goal was to get enough candy to evolve that, and I've done that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shinshans. Let's see if we can get some more. So we can get some live on the air. That would be amazing, getting live on the air. Also, if you're in the chat, say what would it do, what it be. What it do, fellow kids? What it do? And I'm aware I'm not the worst streaming person on the planet, because I stream whenever the hell I feel like it, which is never. I'd rather make a video, but I got a problem, okay? Speaking of which, I should probably put this on Facebook. I don't want to go to Facebook. Okay, data farm. Fine, we'll go to data farm. We'll put it on Facebook. What am I looking for? Go to your page. I hate this website. The passion, let's multitask. Transfer. Prompt to hashtag because I'll how would I look what I'm doing when it comes? Oh, my Blissey came back from a gym. Post. Sometimes I catch us for the candy. Posts. Oh yeah. Also, apologies a bit choppy. Something I noticed. This is an imperfect way of streaming. This is literally I worked out how to do this and went, oh, I can stream. I worked out how to do this about half an hour ago. I can do it wirelessly because I've got a Samsung phone now. And there's a shiny! Hey! First on that shiny. Okay. Let's see if it's any good or not. Doink. Just got the first shiny on air. There's a Shim Sham. There's a Shim Sham with Blam. Okay, appraise. This has been my curse with shinies. Liz will tell you, wife will tell you, I get a lot of shinies, and there's definitely an element of truth to that. However, the amount of usable shinies I get is like 0. Also, will you stay still, you fidgety little bastard? Close that out. There we go. Ha! Hi, Liz. Public, and it's why YouTube is not receiving enough data to receive. What do you mean enough data for stable video? And then it goes back to being fine. I don't know. YouTube gaming is a weird one when it comes to streaming. There's 2 here. Nothing good. I would, if I can work out how to do this better for a community that matters, not the Charmander one that's coming up, because that'll be the 3rd fucking Charmander one. Excuse my French. I may work out how to do this and actually do it for a bit longer. It's just more I'm a grumpy boy. I'm always a grumpy boy. That's my secret cap. Why is there a... Sure, Illumines. Why not? Let's get out of my face. You're not a Porygon. We don't care about you. We only care if you're a Porygon. And Porygon is best boy. Porygon did nothing wrong. Those Japanese kids had it coming. Please don't clip that out of context. I get a raid nearby. Oh, yeah, when you're catching virtual Pokemon, your virtual Pokemon game. Yeah, I know, right? And the best part is that I am able to do this all from home on the phone. But what it be, Felix? What up? I am the whitest person on the planet to be saying that shit. What it be? What it do? How it be? How it do? Yeah, I've got to work out how to do this better for next time. Because this is just mirroring my phone to the computer. But I think I have my network. But I'm just sat at house. And incense on. Oh, you little bellend. Yeah, get out of that one. Who needs this spoof? Particularly right now. Really, who needs a spoof? Unless you're trying to get regional stuff. Yeah, then I get it. Because the regional map is bonkers now. Okay. We can hope that we try and get a decent shiny. Well, it's not shiny, but, you know, it's cute. It's Porygon, I mean. Pokemon go outside until coronavirus, then Pokemon stay inside. You're not wrong, because they made it so during community days, the incense, which I've got going, don't know if you guys can see, I've got my incense going up over here-ish. They last 3 hours on 3 sodding hours. I'm probably just going to go until the incense wears out the way for the stream. I haven't touched Porygon since 2016. To be fair, until about early 2018, I hadn't touched in a couple of years either. There's a lot of quality of life improvements they've done, but it's still not very good. It's just a good way to pass the time, honestly. And during my day job, a lot of people were playing it, so it was easy to get back into it. And then I got the wife back into it, and this town, hilariously, we moved to, there's a ton of stuff. Like, if you look around, a ton of like gyms and stops, and it's very, very competitive. So it just ended up being a thing we can do. Plus, I got good at doing that. Oh, I came like this close for an excellent shot. This close. YouTube is not receiving enough data. Oh, trust me, YouTube's receiving enough data. It's just the screen recording thing froze there for a second. There it goes. Yeah, I have a built-in screen recording app. There's a couple you can use. I can use like the built-in one for Samsung, which is terrible quality but good on a Twitter clip. And then if I need to like record for a video, I typically use like AZ or AZ screen recorder. I will probably never use this again outside of streaming because this is just easy. What do you do now because of the virus? Generally speaking, for Pokemon Go, we'll go out a couple of times a week to a local park. Keep your distance. If you can't keep your distance, wear a mask. We usually go at a quieter time of day. We try to avoid people. There's a bunch of stops kind of clustered around this park, so we just kind of just sit down. We might set up a lure or something. We're going to be there for a while, but we'll try and swipe stops. We'll try and take the gyms and everything, just so we can kind of keep a constant inflow of coins and stuff. We'll go a couple times a week. Like, we're not obsessed. We go out, I got to get my streaks. I've got to get my streaks. Nah, we're going out a couple times a week, maybe tops, just to, get stuff. Because Liz is a bit more... Oh, dear. Liz is a bit more on it than I am when it comes to... when it comes to the actual catching aspect, because we recently got the wristwatch things, the Pokemon Go Pluses, but the third-party one, and she'll use that a lot more than I do. I do only use it when I'm out to try and swipe stops while I'm driving, because I can't play and drive. But no, the Community Day adjustment for the virus was definitely much appreciated as well, because it used to be your incense would do jack and shit. The Community Day would only last for like 2 hours, and there's some Community Days where I missed out getting a Shimsham. I need to get it later. Like, speaking of shinies, how many am I at now? 115 shinies. Here's a collection of shinies for everyone. There's the flex. And I got another flex too. Where is it? Where's the... There he is. Don't fuck with the Shuckle. Don't fuck with Shuckle. Oh, you know... here's what we do. We do this, and we go, wee, doink. Ah, dear. But I guess what I could do at some point, if I do work this out, is I could stream, like, the Battle League and stuff, because we've been doing all the Battle League. I'll probably find, like, a USB-C to HDMI cable so I can put it for the capture card or something, and... Don't worry, this is fine for an impromptu stream. I would not want to do this for something I actually want to, like, go back and watch. This is just for poops and giggles. This is just me having a bit of fun. For the next hour or so, while I work stuff out. Because why not? Because I realised I missed August for an upload. Sorry, I got it out in early September instead, and I'm probably not going to get another September video out because I'm already working on the Halloween videos. Maybe 2, 1, I don't know yet. So, sorry. May as well do some live streaming because that's easy, and this is impromptu. Why not? Let's just appraise this one for poops and giggles. 1 star. But no, what I was saying with my curse with shinies was, people around me complain I get too many, then I appraise them, and they're always like 0 star or 1 star. It's really, really rare I get an actual usable shiny. I do have some kind of cool usable stuff for battling and stuff, though. Like when I want to do the PvP stuff, when I want to go do raids, when I want to go take out gyms. I've got tons of stuff for that kind of thing. Like, that's not really an issue. Oh, Porygon appeared. Yay, doink. And I'm also just kind of happy that the incense community today with incense every 30 seconds for a spawn. So usually by the time I'm done with catching one, there'll be another one, and then another one, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother honestly appraising them because that first Porygon I had from forever ago when they first released Porygon in the game, or when they did the Porygon event, sorry, previously, was so good that there's no point me really, unless I can get a perfect IV one, which I sincerely doubt. You know, I'll just do that. Throw a pineapple at it, why not? Because Porygon candy is going to be a pain in the neck to come by. And then it's just a matter of getting the Stardust to get that Porygon Z to maximum, which I think is a little over 3,000 for me. That'll be fun. Always, always fun. Da, da, da. Oh, yeah. What is going on? So I look over at Discord. Why didn't you load in? There we go. Pokemon Go. I'm playing Pokemon Go. There we go. Okay. Also, I stand by the fact that Porygon did nothing wrong. Technically, the explosion in the episode was not caused by Porygon. I just want to say this now. Porygon got a bad rap. Porygon got a really bad rap, and Porygon deserves more respect. We love Porygon. In this house, we love and respect Porygon. See the argument. Poor Porygon. That will keep you busy. Yeah, we've been keeping... honestly, there's enough to do around here to keep busy. We moved in the house a year ago, and we're still finding stuff we need to take care of and need to do, so there's always that, like... be it cleaning out the basement, be it right now getting ready for Halloween, be it just cleaning out the house for guests, or well, I say guests, but that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Just doing various projects around the house we wanted to get done. Gardening, a lot of gardening. Still need to paint the front room. Stuff like that. Like I'm keeping busy during this whole time, like making videos. Like I must admit, when I realized quarantine was going to be for the long haul back in March, that was why I was just like, you know what? Maybe now's a good time to review Pokemon Gold, because I realized I'm going to have a ton of time and I could actually give it the time and attention it deserved. Which I know Devin has currently got me up on his TV, so he's just like, yes, you do. That one's a lured one. It's not shiny. Whatever. Let's take the non-lured one. Yes, Porygon did nothing wrong, Felix. There you go. You know what for that, Felix? You know what you get? You get a good boy point. Add moderator. Congratulations, Felix. You're now a moderator. Because Porygon did nothing wrong. A praise. Why not? Just for 0 stars. Phenomenal. We found one shiny on stream so far, which was about... I can't even tell how long we're going for. But 10 minutes ago now? Could be the Kadabra fiasco, right, with Uri Geller. Have they worked that out yet? Because that's been going on for fucking decades at this point. Like, they can't use Kadabra in any merchandising. Poor thing. I gotta think, because no, Abra had a community day. I guess he sued for the Kadabra lightning specifically, so they can do what they want with Kadabra with Abra and Alakazam, which probably explains why we see Alakazam in episodes a lot. You think it's still ongoing? How can he drag that out for that long? Is it just a language barrier he's maybe trying to play on, or because he's not going to get anything out of it? Like the Pokemon is literally called Abracadabra Alakazam. You don't own that, Yuri. Like, what is... Hang on, I wonder what the... Maybe it's a... Hang on, Uri Geller... Maybe it's like he's saying his Israeli? I guess... Kadabra Uri Geller. For some reason I thought it was... I thought it was Gem for some reason. Controversy, yada 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 yada. Nope. Oh, he claimed the Japanese name is no, okay, it's IMDb. A Japanese name, Youngera or Youngura, is an inappropriate appropriation of. Oh, sorry, an unauthorized appropriation of his identity. Okay, Karen. Wait, Youngara? Is it Youngara or is it Urigara? Ego? Oh, he's after the merchandising. Oh, but those makes me think of Kadabra anyway. Like Kadabra's not exactly a popular Pokemon, you know. Like we're talking, if we're talking merchandising, the people who, well, unless you can prove like you're somehow related, right? Your identity can be related to like Torchic or like Pikachu or something. Notorious for his obsession with intellectual property. Oh, it's a pun on Urigala. I wonder if it'll go anywhere though, because like, I mean, I'm not going to claim I'm an expert on anime or anything like that, but I do know a little bit about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they do like name a lot of the characters and the stands after musical artists and bands. In 1999, everything had a toy. Right, but I've seen a lot of Pokemon toys. I don't think I've seen a Kadabra toy. At least not like a mainstream big hit one. Uh, I know this because I went looking for Porygon stuff recently, and I found one plush which I had to order, and two promo cards which I've got both up there in both English and Japanese. The cool Porygon promo. But yeah, I'm trying to think like. Trying to think like because he's gonna have an uphill battle in Japan because if the guys at JoJo's can have stands called like Vanilla Ice and Killer Queen, and I think there's like a Zeppelin something top. There's technically a ZZ top in there. I think. And again, I'm not an expert. I know Devin is currently watching on his TV, so he can't comment. But he's probably cringing hardcore right now listening to me try and explain JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, something I know literally nothing about. Fishing for a lawsuit, Geller is really nasty about it. It doesn't surprise me. There's a lot of people in the entertainment industry like that, sadly. Disney based in Vegas now? I'm trying to think, he might be genuinely based in Vegas now. I haven't looked into Yuri Geller in years. The only thing I remember him for when I learned who he was this is going to be embarrassing. In the United Kingdom, we have a reality TV show called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. They take a bunch of celebrities and they put them in a camp in the Australian wilderness for like 2 weeks. First week you put them through trials. Second week the public votes them out. It's hilarious. But he was on one of the series, and I don't know quite. I can't remember really much. The only thing I remember was him complaining about one of the trials he had to do was like eating insects, and he complained that afterwards one of them crawled out of his mouth, and I'm like, He was kind of a douche on that show, if I remember. High quality content explaining JoJo. The only thing I know about JoJo is that it has a pretty good fighting game on Dreamcast that I own the Japanese copy of because the NTSC copy is fucking ridiculously expensive. And this is coming from a guy who owns some ridiculously expensive Dreamcast games. Like that's a whole other level of stupidly expensive. Let's see. Come on, Chip Sham. Quote unquote professional psychic. It wasn't this tricky could bend spoons or whatever. To be fair, he wasn't the first person to do that either. There was someone else before him who claimed to do that. F. F in the chat, boys. And it's explained JoJo's and his frustration how expensive games are nowadays. But welcome to being a collector, I guess. I just kind of felt I've actually got go away, Charmander. Your community day is next month. Again. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why are they... Felix, I may as well explain this. For these few community days in quarantine, they've been doing Twitter polls to decide first place gets that month, second place gets the month after, right? And they've been putting up 4 choices, and most of them, have to be honest with you, have been kind of crap. Porygon's been like the first really good... Oh, wow, that froze. Porygon's been the first really, really good choice for a while. And it kind of ran away with the vote. But second place went to Charmander. Charmander has had not one, not two community days. That's about to get a third. Multiple spotlight hours where he could have gotten the shiny very easily. And it's been in the game since day one. So, like, if you've been playing this game for at least even 6 months, chances are you've already encountered a shiny Charmander. So everyone's kind of mad that Gen 1 has basically flogged to the vote and put Charmander in, which is just like, why would you do that? Also, I realize I'm playing off my monitor right now, and it's super weird. There's like a split second of delay between me doing stuff down here and it up there. Okay, it's giving me stream health issues again, but then it just stops and gets back to it. It's so funny. I don't hate Charmander, but what I really, really get annoyed by is, like, the obsession with Charmander and Charizard. Like, don't get me wrong, I get it, it was cool, but let's be real, it wasn't the best choice in Gen 1. Oh, I said it! Well, okay. Well, it's not the best choice if you have access to Blue and can get a Magmar. Granted, you can't get Magmar until later in the game, but it's a whole topic. It's overblown. A lot of Gen 1ers are in love with it because Ash had one on the show, and this, that, and the other. But as I discussed in my old Pokemon Red video in 2016, Gen 1ers are the scum of the earth and deserve to be shot into the sun. Again, don't clip that. It's a joke. Son of a bitch. Just runs on me. Just runs. This is odd. Bit of a breather now, I want for stuff to spawn. Oh, you're waiting to get two at once. I guess I'll start with that one. Nope. No, I'm not sure which one I've got incense. That one? Nope. My issue with Gen 1 is honestly is more just that if you go back and play the original releases of Red and Blue, it's in hindsight it's not very good. The bugs are one thing. The battle system is probably the most egregious flaw. When you look at it, the biggest thing you're going to notice is that critical hits are tied directly to speed. So when you combine that knowledge with a Pokemon such as, off the top of my head, Electrode, right? One of the fastest Pokemon Generation 1. Suddenly, getting critical hits is just a common occurrence, and you realize you can massively abuse the battle system in that game. Therein lies the problem. The difficulty just really isn't there once you kind of understand a little teeny tiny bit of how it works. And particularly, if you're running Electrode by accident, you're going to realise, I'm getting a lot of critical hits. You end up leaning into that. You end up leaning heavily into speed. It's part of the reason why Taurus was so good in Gen 1. It's part of the oh, shiny! Whee! It's part of the reason why Dragonite was so good in Gen 1. And then Ice types got more in Gen 2, and that was the end of that. If you want to play Generation 1 again, my honest advice is play Fire Red or Leaf Green instead. The battle system is fixed, and the story is also fixed. Because least we forget great 0 stars. Least we forget Team Rocket just sort of disappears halfway through that game, only to show up at the 8th gym, and that's that. Same with the Rival. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to disappear for half the game, and suddenly I'll show up again. Play the fuck you, man. Play the remakes instead. It adds more Team Rocket lore. It adds a much better storyline with the 7 Islands and everything. The Tumble post game. The battle system is fixed. It's okay. It's not as good as like the Gen 4 battle system, but like it was this close. It was this close in Gen 3. So like, just play that. Unless, of course, as Phyllis is saying, you want to play it for the bugs. Just play it for the bugs to see. Remind yourself how good things have gone since then. When I played it in 2016, I kind of came at it with like okay, well I know a bit about how this game works now, so let's see how it goes, and I just wanted to die inside. Because the team I ended up using in Gen 1 back then, for that video, was, excuse my snot, so I don't know why I've got a blocked nose, was so unintentionally good at abusing the system, the metagame itself. Because I was a Venusaur, Fearow. I'm trying to think now. There was a Nidoking. There was a Mew because the Mew glitch, because I wanted to demonstrate that in the video, and that's why I uploaded that separately. I still had that footage on my hard drive. Lapras, I'm forgetting stuff. There was an Electrode, and I can't remember the other one now. It'll come to me in time. VC releases emulation errors that make them much more likely to erase your save file. Oh, nice. Nice. Brock literally gets like 3 trainers before his gym. It's completely frustrating. Yeah, well. They expect to get grinding in Viridian Forest. What the hell was the 6th in that game? I think I already mentioned Lapras, right? The messed up part is I would go to the cartridge and check, but the battery has died. Again, after I placed it for that video. Go figure. Like, I recently replayed Gen 2 for the video, and I must admit, Gen 2 has aged an awful lot better, but, you know, they, at that point, had, if you go by the original Japanese release, 6 years to work out the bugs in their system, and it was a lot better, a lot more polished. Still wouldn't recommend it over the remakes, though, just because you get the Gen 4 battle system in that game, and the Gen 4 battle system is so much better. Get yourself the physical special split. Oh, bellissimo. Suddenly things like Blaziken become really, really good. Yeah. Gen 2 is definitely much better. I think, well, Gen 2 has seemed to be the mold going forward for the series. I must admit, my personal favourite generation is Gen 3. So I just got the best memories playing that one, and I just like it a lot, honestly. I like the art style a lot. Do not like the remakes, though. The remakes made it way too easy. Like, frustratingly easy. Hogwarts also my favourite. No, they're good. They're good. They're good. Gen 4 in general is good. Get the ball, you little shit. Gen 5, I mean, I like Gen 5 too. Gen 6, I liked X and Y. Because what I liked about X and Y was the ability to difficulty toggle it right at the beginning of the game. If you wonder what I mean is, if you want a much harder Gen 6 experience, just turn off the XP all. Not even kidding. Turn it off and that game becomes 5 times harder. Gen 7's alright. Like, I played through Pokemon Sun last summer. It was fine. I haven't played Sword and Shield yet. Yeah, X and Y is fine. X and Y is fine. I see. The only thing past Gen 5. No, seriously, give X and Y a whirl. They're fine. They're fine. My only real complaint with them is that Smogon Bird ruined the metagame. But that's about it. It was boring. I mean, you can get through it kind of quickly. It's definitely a lot better than the Omega Ruby and Aqua Sapphire. Bloody, we don't talk about those. Pokemon Sun we played through. That's fine. That's quite good. No Switch. No, I have a Switch. I just haven't gotten a Pokemon Sword or Shield yet. I was quietly holding off until either a complete package comes out, or more realistically speaking, like a Sword and Shield 2 comes out, because the whole Pokedex controversy. I thoroughly expect them to re-include that. Fuck Smogon. Funny thing, I need to get it up to my Gen 7 stuff. On my Gen 6 cartridge, I have the VGC Milotic. I went to Nationals back in the day for Gen 4. So it's kind of funny, because back then, Smogon may have had some legs to stand on. May have, sort of. It really wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. Like, a lot of it was like people trying to run clauses or experiment with clauses. Nowadays, it feels to me that they've kind of gone a bit too far with it. And I give my knowledge is about 10, 15 years old at this point, so I'm kind of talking my ass a little bit. But when I heard about them wanting to ban Baton Pass and then doing it, I was like, what's the point in that? Like, you've just kind of unintentionally nerfed a good chunk of your metagame there. Like, you've basically removed Vaporeon from being a usable Pokemon. You've basically kind of completely utterly nuked the Ninjask setup. You've kind of ruined a lot more than just the Baton Passes that you were trying to tone down. Like, I don't quite get it. Like, my guess was, I didn't play too much Gen 6 or even Gen 5 competitively. I know Gen 5 was super based on weather, But the only thing I could think of with them Gen 6 wanting to banning Band Pass was maybe it had something to do with the Mega Evolutions. Because one of the tricks they did in Gen 4 that was really good was Agiligross, right? Particularly in VGC. Agiligross is a pain in the neck. You would use a Ninjask, or I would usually use a Porygon. Use something like Aqua Ring, and then Baton Pass into, or Aqua Ring and Acid Armor, Baton Pass into Metagross, and then just use Agility on Metagross once and problem solved. You could do a similar trick with Ninjask, but yeah, hearing they banned that, I was like, oh, I wonder if it's because Mega Metagross was on the horizon at that point. I was like, okay, I guess it somewhat makes sense. And then I had a thought about it with like Mega Aggron, but I'm thinking to myself, you're not really punishing those Megas. If your issue is with the Megas, then put the Megas in their own category, you know? Like, clearly your issue is with someone using a Baton Pass team that you didn't like. F Metagross. You don't like Metagross? I love Metagross. He's one of my favourite boys. He's a good boy. I've actually got a really good Metagross on here. No Shimsham. Okay, since there's no Shimsham, I can show my Metagross. I like my Metagross a lot. There's my Metagross. Look at this big boy. Look at that big boy. Near perfect Metagross. He's not my nearest. He's not my newest or even my best big boy, though. Check this out. Would you look at that? Bellissimo. Perfect IV. I call it Ghidorah because, I mean, look at it. Allow UI and fire the option to help my needs. I hate it when they ban pass. My P2 is force energy. Well, you didn't play that. Fair enough. Oh, you're playing on, like, Showdown or whatever? I mean, to be fair, like, everybody tested teams on Showdown. Everybody tested teams on Showdown. Oh, I missed playing Saga. Oh, fair enough. Because, I mean, you just tested on there, and then we actually had to go to VGC or whatever, you would just actually raise it. Oh, F to the Baton Pass strategy. No, yeah, like, in particular with the Agiligross, it was just useful because you normally give it Burn Orb or Leftovers, having like an Aqua Ring to try and get some of that health back, and, you know, it's like an Acid Armor to give it a bit more of a defensive boost. But Agiligross was so good back in the day, because it was so annoying to deal with. You had to make You had to make sure you had a pretty good backup plan. Oh dear, the other thing I always remember from Gen 4 was the rise of Tyranitar, because that was before weather metagames became such a big deal. But having Tyranitar able to whip up the sandstorms, just like that, perfect ability, particularly because I think it gave a special defense boost, so it could easily tank like a Surf. Oh man, I wonder if we could tank it like a... Because I think the strategy was to do that, and then you could use something like Metagross as well. I just wonder if we could, like... could you teach Baton Pass to a Swampert? See, now I'm thinking, like, that would be evil, but... Evil Swamperts, but no. I kind of missed it. I kind of miss it sometimes. I don't miss it, though, because I'm going to those VGC events and people trying to play by Smogon rules. And just, like... sitting there thinking to myself, you know, this is a VGC event, right? Like, there's no rules. Well, there's rules, but yeah, I think the only rules were like a few Pokemon were banned, and I think to save the whole level boosting thing, they typically played on like Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii, which is something I realize I don't own. I should get a copy of that because I had it back in the UK, but obviously that's in the UK, and that ain't gonna work on my Wii U out here. Aww. Hey, Dom. How's work? I'm just here playing Pokemon because I took your advice and I got a better phone. I got a Note. I have a Samsung Note 9 now, so I can stream the screen straight to my PC. The Saturn introduced Gen 3. Correct, yeah, and the boost introduced in Gen 4. Yeah, that's right. I also realize I'm cutting off the bottom of the box there, but I don't care because the more I can hide my username, the better. Wee boink. Wee, get in the ball, you little shit. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm planning to keep the stream going until my incense burns out, which I think is about 5 minutes before the thing ends. How you? Oh, I don't care about that one. I want to see. I want to see the Aventus score. Core 4 shinies, mate. Yeah, yeah. I've gotten a few shinies so far. Switch it to recent. I've gotten a few shinies so far. I got that the other day when I was out and about. Just, why not? But I think the main issue for me so far has just been getting them on stream. The last two we caught on stream. The other ones I caught was just kind of hanging out. Are you still in the gym? Good boy. Good boy. New Shin Sham. Oh, you little... Okay. There you go. Get out of that one. Aye. But no, if I can work out how to make it a bit less choppy, or I can work out... Maybe it's a bitrate thing. I have to lower the bitrate from the phone to over the network. This is a fun little stream. I need to work out... It wasn't so impromptu. I'd actually work some music out or something. And hopefully I can get some more Shin Shams on screen. Because then we can clip it. I can put it on Twitter and be like, hey, we caught some shinies. Hanging out with a corpse in the closet. Not explaining that to anybody. Well, if you're a real one, you know what's the deal is with the corpse in the closet over there. Aye. There we go. I swear it's taking longer than 30 seconds right now to spawn me something. Boink! Have fun, Felix. Go and get out of here. Get out of here. And to the trash you go. Into the bin it goes. There it is. That's a big Porygon. I swear I'm not that bad at clicking things. I swear. Oh, you little get in the fucking bowl. Excuse my language. I realized I did a very bad job of being in promo. Oh yeah, it's a guy in sweaty. Doesn't quite get something. I want Obith and yeah, I can probably run for that one. I don't really care enough. Wait for the next one to spawn in. Configure physical keyboard. What's funny is I can actually touch on here with the mouse, but it doesn't work for Pokemon. There's no stylus support in Pokemon Go, so if I want to use like, the S Pen, I can't use the S Pen, which is the most annoying thing. Because maybe I want to use the S Pen, maybe I want to spin a ball with the pen. Also, I'm running low on balls. Oh dear. 26k kilobytes. Nice. Oh, 2600, 2700, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, shiny! Woo! Alrighty, so it's the Ultra Ball's for, and oh, that could have been a better shot. That could have been a better shot, but we got ourselves a shiny. As another viewer joined the stream. Perfecto. Okay, will this be a good shiny Porygon? All right then. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm dying inside, and all I see are demons. I try to hide all my thoughts and feelings. Come on now. Wink. Yeah. Oh dear. I should work out a stream like this more often. Have a nice little stream day maybe with this. I'm gonna do the Battle League. And get absolutely bopped. That's what always seems to happen when I do the Battle League. By the way, can we get some more quests, Niantic, if you're watching this? Please. Thank you. Come on, shiny! Yeah, it's a regular, it's fine though. It's Porygon, it's always welcome in my house. Ba-ba-ba. 18 playbacks. Nice, who's rewinding this? Okay. I guess you're rewinding it to find the shiny. There's one about 6 minutes in for the first one. Did one about 2 minutes ago as well for a show. We found 3 shinies on the screen. Oh no, sorry. 3 shinies on stream so far. What's this one? It's just a regular boy. But it's a good boy. Porygon is always a good boy. Oh, man. There we go. Doink. Let's see. Will it click? Come on. There it goes. Haven't I had a critical capture yet, I wonder? Come on, shiny. Nah, it's fine. It's Porygon. It's still valid. All Porygons are valid. I don't make the rules. I just express them. How many balls have I got left, actually? 16. Nice. Yikes. I started this day with like over 200. Might switch to the Ultra Balls just for a bit. Oh, I hear the dog downstairs. Okay. Oh, nice. Porygon was caught. Like, honestly, because I've already got a really good Porygon, I guess now Porygon Z for the thing. Got 62k candy. Well, I want to try and swap for Luckies in a bit, but I just need... Okay, 194k. Alright. No Sheeny. No Sheeny. Almost an excellent shot, though. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Well, that was rude. Honk, honk, honk. Keep on driving by, honking in your clown car. Shiny? Not shiny. No shiny. Rude. Bumping out of its ball. It's kind of funny, so I've got the preview stream on the YouTube browser on this monitor and the actual OBS on this one. What up? It's kind of funny looking over there because I can see like how far behind the actual stream is compared to what I'm saying. So I know about 30-40 seconds in advance if it's a shiny or not, and you don't. So here in Futureland, that's not a shiny. That is a decent CP, and boink. I'm surprised at how good this looks though. Like the actual resolution is quite nice for the phone on screen. Porygon. Praise. It's trash. Yeet. Yeet. About another 15 or so. Yeah, 15 minutes and 50 odd seconds to go. I said I'll probably just wait till this internet burns out. Ugh, because I only have like 5 minutes of community day left, and I've already succeeded in what I came here to do, which was get that really good Porygon all dealt with and get enough candy to deal with stuff. Did the 99-cent thing, got myself some research. Got some free XP. At this point, let's see if we can get a decent shiny one. Come on. Let's see. Actually, Liz mentioned that they're showing to their own sound effect. What do they do or don't? Whee! Doink. Oh. I hit it on the foot. Okay, it worked. You can call it a martial art if it works, right? Hitting it on the foot. There we go. Porygon was caught. Oh, damn, I hope so. Doesn't have to get like a perfect one or something like that. I get the good old pink ribbon slapped on it. Hey, shiny! Oh, I love those glitters. Whee! Oh, rude. There we go. Hit it on the foot again. Click. Porygon was caught with yellow text. Appraise, come on. Technically, it's an upgrade. Technically, it's an upgrade. It's... Oh. Well, apparently my best buy has been delivered. That will be my Mario All-Stars. Technically, it's an upgrade. Oh, you little rude boy. Rude. Rude. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Really, it's... Okay. Okay. Oh, shiny. Cool. That was quick. I realised something earlier that the shiny Porygon colours are the Unix display colours. So I never played like an old DOS game that was built in Unix code. It's the same colours. Ding! Okay. Now please answer my prayers. It's a very small Porygon, apparently it's tiny. Better, but still, if that's the best shiny Porygon I've got all day, that's going to be the funniest and saddest thing. You know, you can get Grapple, because why not? Why not? Why not? Flip it off. Also, I'm realizing people have got this off a background noise, so I have got like so much watch time out of this, and I did nothing. Nothing of value. I just sat here playing cell phone games for like an hour. Amazing. Boink. Okay. Porygon was caught. Get out of here, because you ain't Shin-Chan. Oh, there's one on me. No shiny either. That's fine. I didn't mean to throw a Pokeball. I wanted to throw an Ultra Ball at that because of how high CP it is, and boink. Oh, good. Great shot. So here's what we do. We hit for more Shim-Shams. And the praise. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, no. Figured it was that easy to catch. I love that recently you can cancel a throw just by bringing it back down and just letting go. You haven't got to wait for the momentum to go, you can just bring it down. Oh, you cheeky little turd. Get in the ball. Get in that bowl. Get in the ball. Alright, this one might be slightly higher. We'll see what happens to it. Praise. Slightly, but like, yeah. You, sir, can be used for candy. Blink. Oof, sorry, did not mean to elbow the microphone there. Which apparently didn't realize how much people really dunk on the blue Yeti, but that's what I use, I don't know. There we go. Oh, 2 Porygon on top of each other. That's exactly what we need. Oh, you little... And I... There it goes. Oh. 2 Porygon on top of each other. Just doing what Porygons do. Is that like the Pokemon equivalent of internet porn? Does the internet exist in Pokemon? I mean, how else were they able to withdraw and deposit Pokemon in and out of the computer? And how do you get a Pokemon into the computer? I have questions. Ethical questions. Ethical concerns and questions. They're getting higher CP the longer this goes on for, I'm realizing. Oh. You're telling me something. Okay. But I can, with the same thing on my phone, I can, sorry, on the computer, I can reply to my text messages through the computer. Okay then. There's a little low level one. Get a Pokeball on yet. Did you just... Ooh, rude. Very rude. I've got 8 balls left. You're going to be Raz because you're going to stop being a bellend. Doink. Or I have a saying doink whenever I hit one in the face. I don't know why. Just get doinked. Get doinked, son. Porygon was caught. Yay. No. Into the bin with you. Guess I'll check the incensed one first. Negative. And this one I should probably just get rid of because I don't want to keep accidentally clicking on it. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. What is going on? So I look over at Discord and there's like people are going nuts in a server and I'm like, what? What is going on? Okay. Nothing important. Nothing important. Nothing of consequential value. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start running from them. Unless it's a shiny, because like I'm trying to save resources. And we've only got 7 minutes and a bit. 7.5 minutes basically. Which is scary. Which is scary. Ooh. Oh, wow. It cannot keep up with me doing fast movements on my phone like that. Like, whoa. Whoa, dude. Oh, nice. Nice. Nope. Not shiny. Kanekaburu. It's a bread. I miss bread. There we go, another one. Come on, Shim Sham. No Shim Sham. I was going to catch it. I can't do that and just... I can't just not catch it. I have a freaking problem. Oh, I got 23 balls tomorrow morning. Nice. I probably won't catch anything else for the rest of the day. Probably not putting the game down until the morrow. Okay, reconnection. Now I'm just waiting on my phone to reconnect to... There it goes. There we go. There we go. Sorry, we had potato mode there for a second. Potato mode. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Potato. Potato. Boil and mash and roast. That's not potato. That's bottled water. That's potato. Who doesn't like potatoes? If someone says they like potatoes, they are lying. Lying, I tell you. Get in the ball. Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Please don't give me. 23 transfer. Is a Porygon. He's not shiny. He's strong Porygon. From Motherland. You'll see, Pokemon not Japanese. Pokemon actually Russian. Strong Slavic Pokemon. I feel like Boris should. We get Boris, Life of Boris, to like do a video where he tries to pronounce the English Pokemon names. Ursaring. Just get him. Ursaring. Ah, God. The video of him trying to pronounce US states is fantastic. Get a Russian guy trying to pronounce Mississippi. He even struggled on Pennsylvania, but to be fair, I think if you spell that out in front of someone who'd never heard of Pennsylvania, they'd be like, what the flaming hell is this? Pennsylvania. I praise. And, yep, into the pit it goes. Why is there a Wurmple? Go away. I found out recently they snuck like Wurmple shiny in the game and just didn't tell anybody. Just like, okay, yeah, why not? Oh, man. Blink. We've got like probably 3 minutes left. That was a fun way to spend an hour. Praise. Yeah. I mean, nope. Yeah, only 3 minutes left. Will we get one more shiny? To the one viewer left, I'm sure that's probably Devon. Thanks, Devon. Just a regular Porygon. So regular, smelly old Porygon. We're just going to run from it. We're going to run from it. We're going to wish it well in its life, but we're going to run from it. So even though Porygon is Best Boy, we're currently looking for Best Boy's Variant Edition. We're looking for that exclusive super rare Chase variant. There we go, another spawn. Let's see what we got here. If it helps if I click on it properly, just a regular boy. Still a good boy, but not quite what we're looking for. We're looking for that Unix color scheme. Looking for that good purple and blue shit. You know what I'm on about. That dank purple and blue. That good 80s kush. I am so gonna get flagged. I don't have any extra eggs, never mind. Oh, come on. Shimsham? No Shimsham. No Shimsham. Good CP though. And I'm really running low on balls, so I'm kind of glad I've got like 3 minutes left in this lure. Boink. Oh. But yeah, with luck, this will go down without a hitch. Porygon was caught. Praise it. Yeah. Man, I've already got like a near perfect one. I just need to get the Stardust to power it up. I was hoping I was going to get a decent shiny one because actually let's look up the shinies and I guess we'll start from when I evolve for the Researcher Praise. Nope. 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 Oh, this is my shiny curse though, because it's a shiny Aaron I caught earlier in the week. I'll catch shinies, like people tell you, like I catch shinies, it's just 99% of them are absolute dog shit. Like, here's the Aerodactyl I caught the other week. A praise. Nope. 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 Okay, that was actually halfway decent, but nope, 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 nope from last screen today, yeah. Oh my god. Good grief. Not a Shimsham. Think it might be the last one I'm probably going to lure in though, because the lure ends in about Well, last look was like 3 minutes, and that was like a minute and a half ago. Dear. Oh dear. Is this a good one? Of course it isn't. Why would it be a good one? Oh, the lure ended. That was it. That really was it. And on that note, I am officially going to end streaming with a little tongue flick. Thanks for tuning in. That was fun. I might do it again on future community days. I might not. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive, and streaming really isn't my forte. Alright then, on that note, good bizzle, good fizzle,